lantern glow.
Gold along your throat like desert fire.
Your fingers trace the rim of poisoned wine.
Slow enough to wake forbidden thoughts.
The hall was full of smoke and whispered lies.
Yet all the room fell silent in my chest.
You never smiled the way the others did.
You watched me like a blade awaiting use.
One touch,
One breath, one step too near the flame. Venom beneath silk, sweet on the tongue. Soft were your hands, sharper your love. I drank too deep, knowing the cost. Some poisons kill, some leave you lost.
moonlight gathered silver on your rings.
The serpent crest lay hidden at your wrist.
You leaned so close I felt your breath instead
Of all the prayers I once pretended true.
outside the
Palace thunder across the dunes. Inside your shadow wrapped around my throat.
You said my name as if it already
Belonged among the dead you carried home. No fear, no mercy, only the pool between us. Venom beneath silk, sweet on the tongue. Soft were your hands, sharper your love. I drank too deep, knowing the cost. Some poisons kill, some leave you lost.
If ruin wears a human face,
Then let me fall without regret.
I would still choose your mouth in darkness.
Over safety in the sun. Venom beneath silk, still in my veins. I hear your voice inside the rain. Some wounds close, some linger warm, and some become the shape of longing.
torchlight failed at the far end of the feast. Silver cup between your fingers, eyes too calm for innocence.
Every lord there feed your silence, every servant drop their gaze. But you spoke my name like memory, like something already claimed. You were blood beneath your collar, hidden under winter black. And I knew before you touched me you would never turn back now. There are kisses born of longing, there are kisses born of grief, and there are those that taste of danger, sweet enough to ruin sleep.
We drank the poison slowly, drop by drop by drop. No gods came down to stop us, no dawn told us to run. The sweetest wounds are willing, the deepest cuts stay warm, and love becomes a venom when two
Hearts ask for more.
You leaned against the balcony, moonlight silvered all your scars. For one moment I forgot the knives hidden underneath your grace.
Your hand rested near my heartbeat, not enough to call it trust, just enough to make me wonder if destruction could feel kind.
Every serpent sheds its old skin, every poison leaves a mark. And I knew before I kissed you we would carry this for life, not as curse nor as salvation, but as something dark and sacred, shared between two willing souls. We drank the poison slowly, drop by drop by drop. No gods came down to stop us, no dawn told us to run. The sweetest wounds are willing, the deepest cuts stay warm, and love becomes a venom when two hearts ask for more.
Closer now, no lies left, only breath, only hunger, only We drank the poison slowly, still I taste your name, like smoke upon the night wind, like fire beneath the rain. Some loves fade like embers, some fade with the dawn, but ours still moves within me long after you are gone.
last blue flame. When you entered softly through the dark, no armor on your shoulders this time, only black silk and hidden knives. Your shadow crossed the marble floor like smoke beneath a locked door, and every instinct born in me said run before the venom spreads, but I remained. Now your name runs in my veins, slow as poison, warm as wine. Every breath recalls your touch. Long after midnight leaves the room, I should fear you. I know that well, yet ruin never looked so kind. You spoke of kingdoms falling quiet, of kings who died without a sound, of lovers buried side by side, still holding secrets in the dark. Then your fingers brushed against mine, barely there, enough to break me. No battlefield had ever carved a wound so deep with such restraint. Outside the storm consumed the dunes, inside your eyes consumed my thoughts, and somewhere in the lantern smoke I stopped pretending I would leave, because desire is sometimes not fire, sometimes it is surrender, slow and willing, like kneeling before the blade. Now your name runs in my veins, slow as poison, warm as wine. Every breath recalls your touch. Long after midnight leaves the room, I should fear you. I know that well, yet ruin never looked so kind. If this is death, let it come softly, with your mouth against my throat. Now your name runs in my veins, still unbroken, still alive, like venom hidden under skin, like longing sharpened into prayer. No say I turned once toward danger, then wisely turned away again.
I knew your order by the silence, the curved dagger at your side, and by the way the guards stepped backward, as though death itself had smiled.
You sat beside me without asking, close enough to steal my breath.
One gloved finger traced the table, slowly through the candle wax.
Outside the rain consumed the city,
inside your voice consumed the room. Low and warm like hidden venom, too calm to belong to mercy.
Kiss of the black fang,
Soft against the skin,
sweet as dark wine,
deadly once within.
I should have turned away,
I should have let you pass,
but some hearts walk willingly into the serpent's grasp. You spoke of ruined southern temples,
of kings laid gently into gold,
of lovers drinking poison gladly,
rather than grow old apart.
Then your hand brushed mine in silence,
Barely there and still too much,
like the first cut of a sharp blade,
felt only after blood appears.
no prayer now,
No rescue,
only the pull of your shadow. Kiss of the black fang,
soft against the skin,
sweet as dark wine,
deadly once within.
I should have turned away,
I should have let you pass,
but some hearts walk willingly into the serpent's grasp. Say my name once more, the way assassins pray,
quietly,
without hope. Kiss of the black fang,
still beneath my breath.
not every poison kills,
Some simply become death.
and if I fall tonight,
Let no healer try,
for I chose the serpent willingly.
the moment you met my eyes.
tavern fire had nearly faded when you entered from the rain. Black silk darkened by the storm water, silver glimmer at your throat.
You carried silence like a weapon,
grace too sharp for common rules.
and every hardened man around us
Watched you once and looked away.
You were not meant for softer places, nor for hearts that wished for peace.
Yet you looked
At me so carefully, as if danger could be gentle.
your hand rested near the goblet,
Not touching, not withdrawn,
like restraint itself was trembling.
underneath your measured calm.
Sweet as the killing draught,
Warm upon the tongue.
some loves bloom like roses, ours blooms
Dark and young,
once it became another. One night became desire,
and somewhere in your shadow
I forgot to fear the fire. You confess no sacred promises, only truths too sharp to hide. That assassins learn affection, like soldiers learn to bleed.
and I answered not with wisdom, nor with caution born of pain,
But with fingers finding yours beneath the table.
slowly in the dark.
Outside the thunder across the rooftops,
Inside your pulse matched mine,
and for one forbidden moment
the world became unbearably small.
only candlelight, only breathing,
Only longing held too close,
like venom carried carefully.
inside crystal glass.
Sweet as the killing draught,
Warm upon the tongue.
some loves bloom like roses, ours blooms dark and young. Once it became another, one night became desire,
And somewhere in your shadow
I forgot to fear the fire.
drink slowly, beloved. Some poisons
Linger beautifully.
sweet as the killing draught, still within my veins.
No healer now could separate
Your memory from my pain.
And if this was ruin, then ruin tasted kind.
For nothing ever burned as bright
As your mouth
against mine.
clean without regret. And there are those much darker that leave the body breathing still. You carried both beneath your smile, like secrets wrapped in velvet black. And I knew before I touched you, no part of me would leave unchanged. The palace slept beneath the storm cloud. Servants whispered down the halls, yet we remained beside the window, watching lightning cross the dunes. You poured the wine with steady fingers, dark red beneath the candle flame, then looked at me too long in silence, as if waiting for surrender. One drop too deep, that was all, enough to bind the heart in darkness. One touch too long, one whispered word, and suddenly there was no turning. Some poisons burn, some freeze the blood. You're simply made me want more. Carried scarlet markings, old assassin vows in ink. And when they brushed against my throat, I nearly forgot how breath worked. Outside the storm grew wild with thunder. Inside the room we barely moved, like predators conserving hunger before the final strike arrives. No innocence left now, only desire sharpened by danger. One drop too deep, that was all, enough to bind the heart in darkness. One touch too long, one whispered word, and suddenly there was no turning. Some poisons burst, some freeze the blood. You're simply made me once more. Stay until the candles die, until the storm forgets our names. One drop too deep, still in my veins, still moving slowly through my silence. If I fall, let me fall here, with your shadow wrapped around me. For some hearts do not seek saving, only the hand that ruins them beautifully. The palace corridors lay silent, long after midnight swallowed sound. Only torchlight moved beside us, gold against the marble walls.
Your hood still carried desert rain, dark drops falling from the hem, and every instinct born in me said this should never happen twice. Yet there you stood,
too close already. Your gloves in silence, slowly one finger at a time, as though even bare skin carried more danger than hidden steel. A thin scar crossed your wrist like silver, of all the lives you'd walk through without letting anyone remain. Hold me like a secret, close enough to burn, like something never spoken, like something never earned. No prayers now, no innocence, only your breath in the dark. Before the dawn tears us apart. Outside the storm rolled over rooftops, soft thunder over sleeping stone. Inside your fingers traced my shoulder, barely there and still too much. You asked me nothing of tomorrow, nothing of promises or names, only stayed there breathing softly, as if silence itself was sacred. And somehow that became more dangerous than any drawn blade ever was. No lies left now, no distance worth keeping. Hold me like a secret, close enough to burn, like something never spoken, like something never earned. No prayers now, no innocence, only your breath in the dark. Hold me like a secret, before the dawn tears us apart. If ruin comes, let it come quietly, with your hand still resting in mine. Hold me like a secret, one final night beneath the storm. For some loves were never meant to survive the morning light. Still I would choose this darkness, still I would choose
below still thundered loudly, music drowned in wine and gold. But high above the crowded chambers, only candlelight remained.
You stood beside the open balcony, watching storm clouds cross the dunes,
one hand resting near the goblet, as though already fighting thought.
I knew your order by the silence, the serpent etched upon your ring,
and by the calmness in your breathing,
when lesser hearts would already shake.
you turned toward me slowly then, moonlight silver on your throat,
And
every warning I possessed became suddenly very small. The cup we should not drink still waits between our hands,
dark as longing,
or mad sin. One taste becomes another, one night becomes a scar,
and still we lean closer,
knowing exactly what we are. Your fingers brushed against the goblet, then against my trembling wrist.
such a small and quiet gesture,
Still enough to change the room.
outside the thunder roll like armies,
Inside your eyes held only me, not with kindness, not with cruelty, but with hunger carefully restrained.
there are poisons born in gardens,
There are poisons born in war,
and there are those much darker still,
that bloom between two willing souls.
you whispered softly,
Leave now,
yet never moved your hand away.
the cup we should not drink still waits between our hands,
Dark as longing,
or as sin. One taste becomes another, one night becomes a scar,
and
still we lean closer, knowing exactly what we are. No healer now, no absolution,
only this beautiful mistake.
the cup we should not drink,
Now empty to the last drop,
and still your mouth remains.
like venom on my thoughts.
Some nights are quickly forgotten,
Some linger for a lifetime,
and some become the wound we quietly refuse to heal.
shadow taught to breathe, black silk whispering against stone, barely louder than the rain. The candles bent beneath the draft wind, gold trembling across your face. And for one impossible moment you looked almost tired of killing. That frightened me far more than all your knives combined. You sat beside the dying fire, hands still stained with desert dust. One curved dagger at your hip, another hidden in your boot. Yet when your fingers touched my shoulder, it was not violence I felt, only something infinitely worse, a tenderness sharpened by restraint. Softly, like a blade against the throat, that was how you loved me. Quietly, like poison poured into wine, slow enough to feel it spreading. Still I leaned closer, still I opened the door to the ruin waiting behind your eyes. Outside the storm consumed the towers, thunder rolling through the dark. Inside your breathing matched my own, until I could not tell them apart. You spoke no promises of safety, no lies about forever, only stayed there near enough to make leaving impossible. One more hour, one more touch, one more beautiful mistake. Softly, like a blade against the throat, that was how you loved me. Quietly, like poison poured into wine, slow enough to feel it spreading. And still I leaned closer, still I opened the door to the ruin waiting behind your eyes. If this ends in blood, let it end beautifully. Softly, like a blade beneath the ribs, still your memory moves within me. No healer's hands, no sacred rites could ever cut your shadow free. For some loves arrive like storms, and some arrive softly, like a blade. The storm had drowned the outer gardens, rain against the palace glass. Torchlight swayed along the columns, golden shadow intertwined. You stood beside the open window, black silk stirring in the wind. One hand wrapped around the goblet, the other resting near your blade. And somehow that looked beautiful. Stories, cities mourning in your wake, kings who smile too late at supper, lovers buried without names. Yet nothing in those fearful legends prepared me for your quiet voice, or for the terrible gentleness with which you looked at me. I knew the taste of ruin the moment you drew near, warm as dark wine, sharp as winter air. Some hearts are broken loudly, some vanish without sound. Mine simply open slowly when your shadow crossed the room. So carefully, as though restraint itself might shatter. And for one suspended heartbeat, the whole world narrowed into breath. Outside, the thunder rolled like armies. Inside, your silence held me still. Not with force, not with promises, but with hunger hidden behind calm eyes. No innocence left now, only willing descent. I knew the taste of ruin the moment you drew near, warm as dark wine, sharp as winter air. Some hearts are broken loudly, some vanish without sound. Mine simply open slowly when your shadow crossed the room. If this is a wound, do not heal it. Lanterns burned low in the harbor. Ships groaned softly in the tide. Rainwater shimmered on the cobblestones like silver veins beneath the dark.
You emerged from the narrow alley, black hood shadowing your face. Only your eyes caught the torchlight, cold gold beneath the storm, and still I followed.
You led me through forgotten archways, past sleeping guards and shuttered wine shops,
until the city noise behind us faded into distant rain.
Inside the abandoned watchtower,
one candle flickered near the wall. You removed your gloves in silence, and suddenly the room felt dangerous.
where your shadow bit me.
Nothing healed the same again. Not sleep, not prayer, not morning light.
You touched me softly,
Still the wound remained, like venom carried lovingly beneath the skin.
your fingers trace the scar along my shoulder.
Old damage from another war.
Yet when your hand rested there,
It felt newly opened. Outside the sea crashed against black stone. Inside your breathing filled the dark, slow and measured like an assassin, trying not to lose control. One more step closer, one more beautiful mistake, where your shadow bit me. Nothing healed the same again. Not sleep, not prayer, not morning light. You touched me softly, still the wound remained, like venom carried lovingly beneath the skin.
stay until dawn.
Even if dawn
Destroys this.
where your shadow bit me, I carry warmth and ruined bone. For some wounds ache with suffering, and some ache with longing. Still I would choose yours again and again, even knowing what it cost me.
while I slept beneath the moonlight, white stone glowing cold and pale. Only the upper chambers carried faint gold through the lattice screens.
I climbed the silent eastern stairwell, knowing fully I should leave. Yet desire moves like water toward the place it should not reach.
You entered softly through the curtains,
still wearing dust from distant roads.
one curved dagger at your waistline,
another hidden in your sleeve.
You smiled and
Barely visible,
more dangerous than open hunger,
because restraint in creatures like us
is always close to breaking. The serpent learned my name
and whispered it like prayer,
softly in the candlelight,
as though it belonged there.
no chains, no promises,
Only longing sharp and thin,
and somehow that became enough.
to let the darkness in.
Outside the wind crossed over rooftops,
Warm with distant desert storms.
inside your hand rested lightly
Against the center of my chest,
not claiming, not forgiving, only feeling how fast my heart moved, as though measuring the damage
before deciding whether to strike. There are poisons born in silence, poisons carried skin to skin. And there are nights no dawn can cleanse, no matter how brightly morning burns. You kissed me then without tenderness, yet not without care. And somehow that contradiction destroyed what caution still remained.
the serpent learned my name
And whispered it like prayer,
softly in the candlelight,
as though it belonged there.
no chains, no promises,
Only longing sharp and thin,
and somehow that became enough.
to let the darkness in.
No cure now,
No cure now,
no retreat,
no retreat,
only this beautiful surrender. The serpent learned my name, and still it lingers near,
like venom in the bloodstream.
like breath against the ear,
Some loves arrive like sunlight,
and quickly disappear.
but ours move slowly through the dark and chose to remain.